Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the next episode of Space Engineers. When we last left off, I was okay, wrong button. When we last left off, I just got the the production area all finalized and whatnot. I did not have any power. Well, I did, but the only power that I had the only power that I had was through these two solar panels. Not enough at all to power all this stuff. Well, I mean, it might have powered some of it, but honestly, like in the end, probably not enough. So I did do a little. I was gonna say like cheese kind of thing. Maybe where I put it, I should put it on the bottom or something. But this works. So for now, I'm using the ship's reactor core area for power for juice until I get some things set up. Now, I had an idea, and my idea was, and I believe I've said this in the past. I don't know if it ever happened in the past or not, but I really, really, really want to make this station all green. Oxygen generators, solar power, the works. Now, some of you pointed out, and when I say some of you, one of you pointed out, and I apologize, I can't remember names on, I'm terrible with names, but in the comments, section, which I really appreciate. The deal was, last episode I was like, oh no, one solar panel can power like only five oxygen generators, or however many I said. But that was my current output. Right now I'm only drawing 7.5 kilowatts, but I could have a maximum of 15. Well, okay, so my output is 12.16 plus 7.59. But my max output is actually right now, the sun is moving, so this is changing. I think the sun is setting. But currently it's 23 plus 14. So actually you can run a lot more than what I initially said. So if you're going off of anything that I previously said, don't. Yeah, I'm not a professional. So that's just an FYI. But which is good news for us, which means solar panels are a little bit more they're a little bit more powerful than I thought that they were, which is fantastic. Okay, yeah. So I want to make a 100% green station. Yes, I'm using reactor power right now to keep these going, just so I can build the station. But whatever. It is what it is, right? So yeah. Anywho, as you can see, I kind of did a little bit of welding on this platform here off camera. I am gonna get rid of those merge blocks and just actually like move it in. I'm thinking like maybe like a staircase up, or maybe like have something else in this section and have like a sort of like a tube, basically do like the interior. No, not interior. What block am I thinking of? What's the name of that block? I can see it in my head right here. Passage. You just take the passage and then set it up vertical. Like that, like this, and it'll just go up. Stupid auto rotate. Just go up. Oops. I don't know if it's gonna be right here or not. I'm not gonna put these in place, but essentially, I'm sure so many of you have seen this before. So you're on this platform here, and then you just pop in here, and then just go down, and then you're out. And obviously this side's all closed up, so it might even be something like this. Maybe I will put it here. I don't know. Something like this, like that. Just a little passage. You kind of come in here and go down. It's not a ladder. It doesn't do anything. It's all jetpack based. But I mean, we're in 0G, so it's not terrible. We have a jetpack, but that's kind of makeshift passage to get up without taking a lot of room of staircases. I'm thinking this is how I'm going to do it. And then I could extend the station way out here and have some stuff down in here. You know, maybe have some other passages that go down into some stuff that's down there. Who knows? Who knows? How much steel plate do I have on me? Absolutely none. Okay, so I believe I was making some here. If I can spell correctly. So this is on the ship itself. This is on the station. Okay. I'm going to have to sneeze here in 1 second, actually, so I apologize if I cut out briefly. I feel it coming. Alright, okay, sorry about that. I knew it was coming. So I thought about doing something crazy. Like this. Just curious to see how this looks. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Okay, so where's the middle? So okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the middle. No, actually, I think I want to do this. And then do that. Excuse me. Now, I'm thinking of not welding these in and just having these set, This is just for looks. So actually not welding these in and having this set just like this. Like I said, just for looks, not for anything else. I'm attempting this season, episode, series, whatever, to add a little bit of like flavor to my builds. So I'm thinking like just having the platform like this with the stilts. Maybe even do it there, but having, you know, like almost like cross beams like that go. I'm gonna put some more going down here as well, but go across, but not actually weld them in. Just leave it like that. Leave it framework. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's not like it truly needs support. It's in space. It's weightless. It's actually technically not weightless, but we won't get into that. But, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, I started doing a little bit of that. Maybe I won't actually put a beam down there because it would look weird. Like I said, it's space. It's not like it's on a planet where you need to support everything. And even in Space Engineers, you don't need to support everything. But... okay, let's see. So, what I was getting to was... I wish I knew exactly which way the sun was at. But that's okay. Or, like, which way the sun goes. I think it goes like this. I think. Goes across like that. I think. But one thing that I need to do is I'm going to come off of... How do I want this to look? Because I need I need to basically build something out and down. Or out and up maybe? I don't know. But basically something that has like something that I can attach my solar panels to that's not that are vertical. Like let's just pretend, I know in space it's just relative. So we'll pretend these are horizontal. I need vertical ones. I think I'll get better yield off of them, especially with this giant ship blocking the. When the sun's up here, these aren't going to get anything because this giant ship's here. So, obviously, this ship's not going to stay, but I do want. I am thinking about getting some vertical ones. I'm thinking about attaching them to the bottom of this, though. Like coming down. Maybe I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what is that? That's not what I wanted. So maybe just coming down like this. I know this is on the wrong side. And that's fine. I really wish the sun would be on this side though, because I don't know if I put these out. So my vision currently, I could use these. What do these look like anyway? Let's grab the biggest ones. Yeah, 4x4. This is a mod, Drifting Thoughts, I do believe is the name of it. Yeah, Drifting Thoughts. And these are the solar panels. There's a lot of different pieces that I have from this mod. I've showcased this mod before. Well, maybe not showcased, but I've shown this mod off before. And it has some of the bigger ones, like, you know, conveyor tubes that are 4 times the size, which are nice. I mean, you know, big conveyor tube, so you don't gotta go like, you know, if you need something that's 12 long, you don't got to click 12 times. You click 3 times and it's done. Obviously, you have to weld it up. And it is balanced, I'm pretty sure, for the most part. So the 4 times, if you take the regular conveyor tubes, it's essentially 4 times as much. Except small steel tubes, apparently it looks like it's only 3 times as much. And this takes steel plate and bulletproof glass. This takes interior plate still. Anyway, I like it, and in my opinion, I don't think it breaks survival mode. It's not like, you know, it's not like it's cheap in any way, shape, or form. So what if? So I'm thinking maybe. Wish I can get this to sit on in front of it. I guess I do. I guess I could. I just need some support. Pretty sure it was like already set, but that's okay. So essentially, if I do this, and this, ooh, that'll work well, I think. Actually, let's see if this breaks it off. Because, well, no, wait, okay. I have 2 blocks here, yeah. So I want. Is this attached? Nope. Okay. So to make it even, I'll do that. Like that. There you go. There we go. So I'm thinking this whole side going down is going to be solar. That's the current plan, at least. Let's see. So basically, we want here. And there. Yay, alright. Oops. And then we'll take the slope and get it right. Obviously, I don't have the materials for this. I don't believe. I'll have to check and see. I'm like 90% sure that I don't. So should I use... I mean, this would be a nice solar array, I think. I like it. I mean, yeah, I like it. Well, that's off. Why is that off? That's off by 1. Whoopsies. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I mean, what I could do is actually I can add a little bit of accent to it and like have some like, you know, frame it. Put blocks around the sides just to add a little bit of pop to it. But for now, this will work. And now the big question, what do I need to make this work? So, need a lot of interior plate and construction component. I'm just going to grab interior plate and construction component and build all of those up. And I know I have some here, so. Interior plate. Oh, that's right. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's put this away. Why can't I carry anything? I guess I can. I guess interior plate's just so much heavier than a construction component. Oh, you know what? Let me put back 250 again of those and grab computers. All right, and I'll try to get as much done as I possibly can with what I have. Obviously, the solar panels or cells, I suppose, I don't have, but. And the big thing is the batteries. I don't know if I have enough stuff to make the batteries. Might have to go and get some silicon. But this is what I'm thinking. Nice little solar array going on this side. I don't know how much power I'll have with it. I don't know if it's... Does anybody want to play chess? I don't know if it's, you know, going to be enough. I might need to do the same type of solar array like on the other side, or maybe even like wrap it around to the bottom of the asteroid. I don't know. Maybe like have the asteroid as like a square kind of thing, or like, you know, square it around the asteroid. Just come across the... I don't have a mouse. I know there's a button to get your mouse in this mode. I can't remember what it is. But basically, you guys see the asteroid just come straight across the asteroid. And then 90-degree down on both sides. They go straight down. Just make a... You know, if this piece of ice is the asteroid, just come across with solar, come down with solar, cross with solar, up with solar. Kind of that kind of thing. If that makes sense to you guys. But I don't know if the squareness of it will look weird or not. Yeah, that I'm unsure about. But, I mean, we can figure it out. And if we need to round it out at some point, that's fine. That's just an idea that's not... Okay, I thought that I had solar cells. I guess I do not. Alrighty then, well... What do I need to make solar cells? I thought that I had some, but I guess apparently not. Nope, we are looking for... I'm staring right at them. That's a display. Oh, nickel and silicon. Okay. Oh, and I must have ran out of steel. So it looks like we needed to come do a little bit of mining. Yeah. What can I take apart? computers, but they don't have that much silicon on it at all. What do I have in my refinery? Just the platinum, huh? Yeah. Okie dokie. What about in my assemblers? I have some nickel, but not much. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to go on a little mining expedition with a tiny little bitty miner. Did I mark anything? So I have space home. Space resources. What the heck is space resources? I think I made that last episode. Maybe I'll just head on over to space resources, I suppose. I wonder if this little tiny miner can make it there, like without taking 2 decades to get there. Well, wait. Let's just hang on a minute. What do we have inside this asteroid before I go all the way over there for something that I might have on this asteroid here? There's iron. Because at the very least, if I have... Okay, there's gold, uranium. Which again, if we're going on green, I guess the uranium really didn't matter all that much. More iron. This looks blue, but this could just be the rock. Yeah, that's just stone. It looks like it has blue specks in it, but I guess it's just the way it looks, huh? More uranium. I'm gonna gather all this uranium though, because I'll probably build a ship that's not 100% green. Alright, so it looks like... How am I doing? I have no oxygen. That's not good. Okay. I need to do something. What is this? Is this ice? This is ice. Perfect. Alright. Where's my little mining ship? I'm gonna get a bunch of ice. Well, actually, doesn't... I lost it. There it is. I believe I put a little oxygen generator on the little ship. If I didn't, I'm stupid. I should have. I did. It's right there. Alright, so essentially, I want to go and get some ice. Oops, sorry about that. You know my email is open, that's what it is. So let me go ahead and in my browser. Bear with me. Uno momento, por favor. Okay. There we go. Problem is when it's your day off and work, you still get a bunch of work emails. Even though the building is closed on Mondays. So let me just get some ice. Without having the game crash. Alright, that's probably more than enough. Oh gosh, yeah, that's way more than enough. Okay, that's fine. Wow, okay. Can I take my bottles and put it in... But they won't go through to the oxygen generator, will they? No, they won't. Alright. Well, that's okay. What I can do is I can flop out the back here. I can go, hey, let me go ahead and just go ahead and connect you to here. Oh, can the little oxygen generator not fill the oxygen bottles up? Because they should be connected this way. Should be being the key word there, but should be. Maybe they can't. Let me know, guys. I'm sure you guys know. Alright, so essentially I need... It's time to go out on an expedition. I'm going to spend 30 minutes accelerating to 100 meters per second and then 30 minutes slowing down. That's okay. It's space, right? Essentially, that's what happens. I mean, when you know, finally get up to speed, but you need to make sure you have enough time to slow down. I figure I'm not going to bring you guys along on all of my mining expeditions. I'm going to have a better ship as well, but I'm not going to bring you guys along on all of my mining expeditions. But, I mean, this one's not bad. I'll bring you guys along on this one. This is the first, like, true mining expedition. And I think that that's fine. You guys can kind of see how this little thing performs. It's terrible, FYI. But if you guys need to build something quick that you just... with minimal components, I'm sure I could actually probably have built this better with the components that I used, but it's okay. Like, probably didn't need the large cargo container. Probably could have done them with a medium or a small. Well, no, not small. They don't have mediums for this, so whatever. I could do with some more thrust. I probably could have just used big thrusters. 2 forward, 2 back, and been okay. But that's okay. Looks like there's a bunch of little asteroids around here, so we'll just now get a sip of coffee here while, well, not technically coffee, it's espresso, but whatever. Ah, that's good stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to fly right by it. FYI, guys, this is something that, that I never really had to worry about all that much, like, because I am, like, somewhat intelligent about inertia and whatnot. But just as an FYI, for those of you who are driving in wintry conditions, which I live, so this would be a trivia question someday. So I live in Ohio, and that's the trivia question. I live in Ohio. I live in Ohio, and the winters here aren't terrible. They're not as bad as other places, but I mean, they can be pretty rough sometimes. I mean, we had a really good snow, although right now it's January. It's like 50, it's almost 60 degrees a day. That's unheard of. Well, not unheard of. It's not common, I should say, for Ohio. Anyway, 4-wheel drive trucks. This is a perfect example right here in this little ship. Just because you can get up to speed doesn't mean you can slow down. It's not a 100% perfect example because this is a ship and I'm in space. But I've seen 4-wheel drive trucks, people just, because when the weather is really bad, they can just floor it basically and they can get going. But when you're driving on ice, you can't just like stop on a dime. I mean, just because you can get going that fast doesn't mean you can stop. Anyway, rant over. I just thought, it's good opportunity to vent some things that I've seen 4-wheel drive trucks slam into other stuff because they just don't. Oh, please tell me that's silicon. I think it is. I don't have an order type on this thing. That's one thing it's missing. Terrible ship. Awful mining ship. But it'll do what I need it to do to get to a point to where I can... I'm pretty sure this is silicon. Oh, it's silver. Ah, you bugger. I should get some silver, though. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get some silver, because it's not going to hurt, right? That's good. That'll be plenty for a little while. Alright, so silver, iron. I should go back to like the first episode, or not the first, but whichever episode it is that I marked this as resources and actually saw what resources were here. Let's see. I don't see any way in. I thought that one of these had nickel on it, but I'm not 100% sure. What do you have? Just uranium. That's probably why I did resources, because I'm like, it doesn't matter, it has uranium. That's what you need to survive, and really didn't have ice, so. Alright, I'm going to leave my miner parked next to this big rock. Gonna do a little scouting of my own here. Or it can be a little bit more maneuverable. Really? Is that the only way in? What was that? Is this where the silver is? I think it is. This is just the other side. Yeah. Alright. That's... Alright, let's take the little guy and go on to that one right there. I'm pretty sure when I did research, so okay, hang on. Let's change this to uranium, silver, iron. Perfect. All right. We'll go ahead and get up to speed here. We'll say 20 meters a second is probably good. Wait, can I get 2018? No. Come on, 2018. Not gonna work. 2017. It's a good year too. Solid year. I got married in 2017. 2018, yay! Okay. Some of you are probably like, what are you talking about, 2017, 2018? I was talking about the my speed. It was 20.217. Anyway. Blue. I believe that's cobalt. I don't believe that is nickel. Nickel's like a yellowish color, I believe, isn't it? Or no, nickel is oh gosh, does it look like iron? I believe nickel looks like iron. So there's cobalt, iron, ooh, platinum. I'm getting some platinum. So we'll go ahead and we'll name this. We'll go ahead and mark this one and do space. Type correctly, I don't think. Yo! And we will do gold, platinum, cobalt, and iron, I do believe. Correct? Gold, cobalt, iron, platinum. Yep. Alright, perfect. We're going to go ahead and get some cobalt and platinum whilst we're here. I'll just take this chunk. Chunk, you are now mine. I'm probably going to regret this, because it's going to say that this chunk ceases to exist, but yet it's probably still going to think it's a chunk. Try to fly through it, it's just going to blow me up. Kind of surprised it didn't. Alright, so if I were platinum, because I don't have an ore detector on the ship, and there was the platinum. The platinum is here, so it's above me. I lost it again. Right there, that's platinum. Where's my ship? Okay, I just need to keep going straight. Just didn't go up far enough. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, platinum goes a long way. I mean, it really does. You don't need tons of it, and it'll last you a good little while. Especially that I have the yield modules. I get more ingots per ore on my refineries. This little bit of platinum that I'm going to get here will probably last a good little while. I'll probably try to get 20k platinum, if at all possible. And then maybe I'll think about making an actual mining ship, like a real... It'll still be small, it won't be large, but it'll be something that I can just take an entire asteroid apart with. Maybe. At least that would be the goal. Am I starting to get stone? Okay. Oh no, I wasn't. I was still getting platinum. Perfect. 20k platinum. That's good. I mean, that was pretty good. Should I get gold while I'm here? No, I have gold at home. I'm not going to go ahead and head on back home, I do believe, and start making this stuff. I didn't get any silicon, but that's okay. Maybe I'll retrofit this ship and actually put some decent thrust on it. I could make it wider and put real thrusters on it. I mean, because I have the power. I mean, I'm using at full burn. I'm using 6% of my power. That's like nothing. I mean, I could probably be using a maximum of 10. Yeah, 10. So I think that I can afford to put a couple of large thrusters on this. It'll make mining and everything like so much easier. And I won't have to worry about slamming into asteroids or flying by them, because I can accelerate there, but I can't, stop quick. And if I make it wider, because the ore is usually on the surface of the asteroids, like you might have to go into the asteroid, but you fly into it, and then the ore is right there. I don't really need this ship to be able to go into the hole that it digs. I don't believe I need to, unless I go to like a moon or something, and then that's a different story. But I think that I'm going to actually make this a true and blue mining ship. I think. Just retro. Wow. Okay, I take that back. I'm going to retrofit it to work better. I think. Well, I don't think I know. And maybe next episode we'll do that. Because that's something that I can definitely do on camera. I got a couple asteroids over here, over that way, that I'll probably check out as well. Maybe I'll Maybe I'll make a mining ship that is remote controlled. I know I've said this in the past. I think that would be really cool though. Just sit in home base and take the mining ship out. I'm gonna fly right by this again, aren't I? Probably. Probably. Yep. The problem is I don't want to turn. I could turn and start burning toward it, but right now all my stopping force is four little thrusters. If I turn, it's going to be one thruster to stop me, and I'll never stop. So if I pass it, I can at least go this way, and I'll have four rear thrusters burning toward it. But that's okay. Like I said, maybe I'll retrofit this. Maybe next episode we'll plan on retrofitting this, and I'll put the silicon off a little bit. I mean, I'm using the reactors from the ship to power this, so it's not like I'm in dire need of the solar. Plus, I want to see which way the sun is in comparison to these solar panels, because I might have to move them. But we'll see. I believe there's a little script or something you can get to put your solar panels on like a rotating rotor, and they'll follow the sun. I thought. I could be wrong. It could have just been a mod or something. But I thought that there was an actual script that you did that you could write in with the that you just write it with like a programmable block. I thought. All right, refinery, and can I just do ore? Yeah, perfect. So essentially, no cobalt. So yeah, we'll do that. Um, put some gold here. Yeah, there you go. And that's it. That's all I got was platinum. Yep, yeah, platinum, silver, gold, and cobalt. Since that's making that, let's do that. Let's actually do that and that. Make this silver and then continue making the cobalt and then the platinum because I'm making platinum down here. Look at that, it's ticking up 0.01 every like 2 seconds or something like that. But you don't need a whole lot. 0.13 platinum ingot to make one thruster component. So it's not a whole lot. I mean, right now I can make 3 thruster components. 4 now. And I believe... I mean, well, I say it's not a lot. Or I say it's a lot, but it's not really technically. But if you look at the ion thruster... I mean, a large ion thruster for a large ship, yeah, you need 960 thruster components. That is a lot of platinum. But I'm not trying to make a large... Look at that. I set my phone down on my desk and it's on my mouse pad by accident, and now it's vibrating the mouse. All right. But you get a large ion thruster for a small ship, 12 thruster components. That's not bad at all. I mean, that's the tier that I'm at right now. I'm not even close to making a large ion thruster. I don't have the thrust. I don't have the platinum. Well, I mean, maybe one. I might be able to make one, but I don't want to use all the platinum up just to make one large ion thruster. So, and even the small, it's 80 thruster components for a small ion thruster. That ship, I could have a few small ion thrusters on it, and it wouldn't hurt. But, yeah, anyway. So this is my goal, my idea for now. This little, this passageway here. Let me know what you guys think. I like it. I mean, I could even... I don't think I'll do this just because, oh, whatever. But I can put a door here. But then, and then if I put one at the bottom, I would have to swing it around. Because the problem is if I put one at the bottom, so this door would be here. You couldn't go down here. You'd have to step here to go down. Yeah, you have to step here to go down. But then you go down and can't I go down? And then you would land on the door here. So you'd have to come like this and then come like this and open the door. Unless I put the door on both sides, which I could. Could do that. I suppose I could do that. I guess. Maybe. Anyway. Yeah, well, that'll be something that I'm going to work out. It's going to be pretty much, it's going to be way later, just due to the fact that this is still the way it is. This isn't even close to being done, to where I need to worry about connecting station places together and whatnot. Obviously, I'm going to have to do something with the connector. This isn't gonna be here. This is going to be all like roofed in. I'm really trying to stay away from making just the cubes. We're not the Borg, so not going to make the cubes, but like for now it's going to be cubish. So, yeah, that's fine. Or Q-ish. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, so I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time.